Hello, folks. My name is Andy Diedrich, and welcome to our pregame interview brought to you by Recruitlings. Standing next to me is Benet coach Drew Tierney. Coach, you guys have gotten out to an undefeated start in the CCHL, a 7-0 record. What can you attribute to this early success that the Benet Red Wings have been having?
I think we've worked hard and had all-around success by everybody contributing. We've got a tough game tonight, but we're looking forward to the opportunity to play another good team.
Yeah, you talk about how tough this game's going to be. The Benet Red Wings have won pretty handily against a lot of CCHL opponents, except for the St. Ignatius Wolfpack, that 5-4 thriller that was won in overtime. What does St. Ignatius do that makes it so difficult for your skaters to put pucks in the net and you guys to achieve success?
They're a hard-working team. They really go after that puck, and their goalie plays pretty well. Their defenseman moves that puck, and they're always looking to cross-ice it, so they really play well.
Yeah, a lot of success on their end, but a lot of success from Benet, as previously mentioned. How do you guys as a coaching staff keep the players' heads on straight and make sure that they're still laser-focused in trying to achieve success throughout the season?
Well, we are dealing with teenage boys, so all we try to do is make sure that their heads are right in the right place when they walk in the rink, make sure that they're preparing on and off the ice, and when they're here, hopefully they put their phones away and they're ready to go.
Your final thoughts before the puck drops. What do the Benet Red Wings need to do today to come out with a victory in this one?
Be aggressive and play our game. Make sure that all we do is just take care of ourselves and do what we're good at.
Coach Tierney, thank you so much for your time. Good luck today. Stay tuned, folks. We're going to have a puck drop and some CCHL action coming up right after this.
Alex Dentice, Jr., winger, class of 2026.
Alex Karras, Jr., defenseman, class of 2026.
Ava Christensen, Senior, goalie, class of 2025.
Ben Ciesla, Senior, goalie, class of 2025.
Cade Rosenthal, Senior, defenseman, class of 2025.
Carson Stone, Junior, winger, class of 2026.
Danny Quinlan, Senior, winger, class of 2025.
Davin Frasco, Senior, defenseman, class of 2025.
Evan Petratos, Senior, winger, class of 2025.
Hudson Hollweck, Senior, center, class of 2025.
Hudson Schlie, Senior, center, class of 2025.
Jimmy Cannon, Senior, defenseman, class of 2025.
Joe Eide, Junior, center, class of 2026.
Joel Koehn, sophomore, goalie, class of 2027.
Luca DiCosola, Senior, center, class of 2025. Luca Alpeter, Junior, winger, class of 2026.
Michael O'Rourke, Senior, defenseman, class of 2025.
Nico sophomore, defense, class of 2027.
Nikolas Hensel, Junior, winger, class of 2026.
Owen Ryle, freshman, winger, class of 2028.
Tommy Dusek, senior, winger, class of 2025. Tommy Rogowski, sophomore, defense, class of 2027.
Vinny Poro, senior, winger, class of 2025.
Coach Andrew Schlie, 15th season at Benet, 1990 St. Rita graduate.
Coach Drew Tierney, Benet 2003 grad, 17th year coaching for Benet Academy.
Michael Frada, this is my rookie year coaching, and I am a former alum under Andrew Schlie at AWF Renegades.
Ross McKay, goalie coach with the Benet Red Wings for over 10 years.
Brian's Garage Door Solutions. 25 years of expert residential and commercial garage door design, sales, and service, and almost 1,000 five-star Google reviews. Tate Enterprises. Design and remodeling for kitchens, basements, bathrooms, whole house, and home additions. Max Heads Custom Kick Drum Heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head.
Hi, my name is Brian Koehn. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
And with all that being said, we're going to get some hockey action coming up soon. The Zamboni's got to come clean the ice in front of us here for our skaters, make sure it's all pristine. And other than that, thank you for being here. We'll have some CCHL coming up right after this.
Brian's Garage Door Solutions. 25 years of expert residential and commercial garage door design, sales, and service, and almost 1,000 five-star Google reviews. Tate Enterprises. Design and remodeling for kitchens, basements, bathrooms, whole house, and home additions. Max Heads Custom Kick Drum Heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head.
Hi, my name is Brian Koehn. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
How to serve others for the common good.
At Benet, my faith and belief in God is supported, and there are so many ways to put my faith into action.
The friends I've made here are friends forever. I can't imagine my life without them. I will always be a Red Wing.
Told that I'm on. Welcome back to the broadcast booth, everybody. Sorry about those technical difficulties. Seems like you were unable to hear me during my last pregame spiel that I just had, so we're going to try this again. Welcome in to Recruitlings. Thank you for joining us on this fine Thursday evening. We're out in Seven Bridges Arena in Woodridge, Illinois for a great CCHL matchup between the Benet Academy Red Wings and the St. Ignatius Wolfpack. These are two teams at the top of the CCHL right now. It is 1 and 2. Benet is 7-0 in conference play, still remaining undefeated through this middle of November. And their opponent in St. Ignatius is 5-1. That one loss coming against the Red Wings. It was quite the thriller of a match, too, a couple weeks ago. November 1st was 5-4 in overtime. Let me take you through that a little bit, set the scene. First three goals were all scored by St. Ignatius. They got out to a 3-0 lead in the first period. Benet did fight back, got it to 4-3 with just under 2 minutes to go in the third period. A Benet penalty almost cost them the game until Luca DiCosola scores a shorthanded goal with about 30 seconds to go to send it to overtime. After that, get into overtime. Hudson Schlie, the star center for this Benet team, puts in the game-winning goal a couple minutes into overtime, and Benet comes out with a hard-fought win. So definitely going to be revenge on the minds of a lot of the St. Ignatius players and coaches, and maybe another chance to run up the score a little bit for Benet and the Benet faithful. Now, getting into some of the strategy a little bit, these are two offensive behemoths. Looking at some of the scores that we've seen from these two teams this year, St. Ignatius has beaten teams 9-0, 17-0, 6-0. Just unbelievable offensive output coming out of both these teams. And then you look at Benet, kind of the same thing. A 6-0 win at against Mount Carmel, 7-0 at Marist, 10-1 when they played at Marist, and a 7-2 and a 6-2 win to go on top of that. So we talk about these offensive opportunities both teams are going to get. They're going to try to make the most of it because they have a lot of star players backing them up. The offensive matchup you want to look out for, as previously mentioned, Hudson Schlie. He was CCHL MVP last year for the Benet Red Wings. He's now a senior, back and better than ever, currently the points leader in this Chicago Catholic Hockey League. Opposite of him for St. Ignatius will be Charles Gerami. He is second in getting points in the CCHL so far, so we're definitely going to see a lot of pucks flying their way, passes between them, the teammates. Who's to know what we're in for today, folks? We're still got the Zamboni in the ice. The teams have yet to actually come out and go to their benches, but a lot of things, we don't really know what's going on, and you don't either. Who cares? Let's have some fun today, folks. Thank you for watching the pregame interview. Stick around. We got CCHL action coming up right after this.
Brian's Garage Door Solutions. 25 years of expert residential and commercial garage door design, sales, and service, and almost 1,000 five-star Google reviews. Tate Enterprises. Design and remodeling for kitchens, basements, bathrooms, whole house, and home additions. Max Heads Custom Kick Drum Heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head.
Hi, my name is Brian Koehn. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information. Live from Seven Bridges Ice Arena in Woodridge, Illinois, it's Benet Red Wings hockey versus St. Ignatius. Livestream brought to you by Recruitlings. Here we go! And now, your Benet Red Wings starting lineup. Danny Quinlan, left winger. Tommy Dusek, right winger. Luca DiCosola, center. Alex Karras, left defenseman. Jimmy Cannon, right defenseman. Ben Ciesla, goalie.
Welcome into Seven Bridges Ice Arena in Woodridge, Illinois. We are set for a marquee matchup in the Chicago Catholic Hockey League between the visiting St. Ignatius Wolfpack and the home team, the Benet Academy Red Wings. Both teams getting fired up. A myriad of music choices. We heard both All of the Lights by Kanye West and fed right into Of Wolf and Man by Metallica. Whoever is on the DJ definitely knows his or her music, and they know it well. Other than that, though, thank you for joining us here on Recruitlings. We got quite the matchup for you today. As I mentioned in the pregame preview here, these are two teams that top the CCHL. Benet is 7-0 in league play, facing a St. Ignatius team that is 5-1. That lone loss in league play came to this Benet team. It was a 5-4 overtime victory for Benet. Hudson Schlie, the CCHL MVP a year prior, scored the game-winning goal 5 minutes into the overtime period. Despite the past results, though, that does not matter. The score says 0-0. There's 17 minutes in the first period, and both teams are going to take the ice. You saw the Benet starting lineup get flashed on your screen a moment ago, but I will also try to take a look and see who else is out there on the ice. We'll start with goalie. It's number 30, Benjamin Ciesla. Ciesla has gotten 5 starts this year in league play. He's won all 5 with an 88.7 save percentage. His long, lanky frame is sure to block, deflect, and do anything he needs to make sure that puck doesn't go in the net. Opposite him in the goal, that's Brody Netsky, number 35 for St. Ignatius. He only has 2 CCHL starts this year, but has only allowed 1 goal in those 2 starts. We're about ready. The puck's dropped. Let's kick it off from Seven Bridges Ice Arena. Controlling first is Benet. They are dressed in the red jerseys with some black trim. They're normal home jerseys we love to see them in. Opposite them is St. Ignatius, wearing their white-brown with some yellow trim on it. Here's an early opportunity. Shot goes wide. That was Luca DiCosola, right than that. And here's that St. Ignatius aggressive push, real quick, trying to get something on the forecheck. Puck sits in the corner. That was Vasek controlling it for a moment there. Shot goes towards the goal, deflected, hits the net, and we're going to get a drop of the puck. Putting that one on net for St. Ignatius, number 22, James Doherty. An early line change already for this Wolfpack team. That is something that has been stressed as a strength by head coach Spencer Montgomery. He's been quoted as saying that they have 4 capable lines, and their physicality of their defenders in each of them is enough to keep them in any game at any time. So Coach Montgomery and his staff looking to redeem themselves from the November 1st loss against this Benet team. So part of the coaching staff at St. Ignatius, head coach Spencer Montgomery. Assistant coaches Jeff Rogers, Nick Mustowski, Oliver Frage, and Ian Tillett. Skating back, that's Cade Rosenthal. Do a little pirouette move, tries to get it up. His teammate Owen Ryle, the freshman. Benet does advance. Stay onside, poked away. Burke of Ignatius. We're going to get some more substitutions from both teams this time. Aggression is the name of the game for both of these squads. Something's got to give at some point, though. It was quite the offensive barn burner in the last one, a 5-4 result. No score on the board yet. It's still very early in this one. Taking aim, blocked by Ciesla. Shooting that was Maxwell Meyer of Ignatius. Going the other way are the Red Wings. Hard hit into the boards over there. Absorbing it and keeping with it, though, is DiCosola. Tried to stick with it. Shots on goal, great deflect. Alexander Cook got his stick on it before it could get to Netsky in the net. Bit of a ping pong match so far. No team really controlling the puck for a majority of the time. It's gonna swing around back. Couple players fighting for it. We're gonna get a whistle. See what this one stopped for, but it looks like we're going to have a face-off right in front of Benjamin Ciesla again. Appears the referees are investigating a stick of an Ignatius player down in the front part of the ice. And a trainer on the ice too, so maybe the stick got broken and maybe down was number 22, James Doherty once again. He makes his way off to the bench. He'll get checked on. Hope he's all right. And we will play on. Winning that one is Hudson Schlie, so very good at the face-offs. Flick to the other end, Vasek. Controlled, there's James Cannon. Up ahead, Rosenthal can't corral it. It's gonna head back the other way. Ciesla's turning around, it's gonna go right behind his back. Couple of head fakes, couple turns. Bennett's got some open ice. Joe Ide was held a little bit there. They stay on side. He's going to continue to control the puck. Couple moves. He's shaking. He's baking. Stolen away by Ignatius, though. Davin Frasco was quick to put a stop on that. Here comes an opportunity for Ignatius. May have been onside, may have not been, not quite sure. Hollweck and Steinloff got a stick on it. That one swung all the way back out. We'll see what this Ignatius offense is capable of. Trying to force the turnover with nearly a hard hit in the boards. Alexander Dentice, a key member of this Benet team. We have a stick on the ice, getting a couple subs. 13:20 to go in the first period. Nothing giving yet. Sure to change soon, though, with the pressure we're seeing from both squads. Flicked over to, that's Aiden Sharp, his first action of the game. Skating quickly, there's Poro, tries to put it on, glove saved by Netsky. Was an early shot into the offensive possession for Benet there, but I do think that's the right call. St. Ignatius was a little late getting their defenders back in front of the net. If you have a chance to get a shot unabated at the goalie, you will take that chance, especially at this level of play. Netsky with the glove save, most likely his first of many due to his prowess. Shot right back at him, goes right into his breadbasket though. And I couldn't even compliment Netsky in the net before he got quite another save. And we're gonna see another face-off right in front of him. 13:04 left to go in the first period. And winning that one is Ignatius. First one face-off for Charles Jerami. He is the guy to watch out for on this Ignatius team. The second most points in the CCHL so far in league play, only behind number 8, Hudson Schlie of the Red Wings. Puck gets flipped up in the air back towards Ignatius's side of the ice. Hard hit into the boards there. Sharp getting in and making his name known real quick for Benet. Jerami is going to try and skate through 2 Benet defenders. Flicks back out. Ari Ram controls, looks for somebody. Stolen away by Benet. That is number 19, Evan Petratos. No, excuse me. That was Carson Stone. They got something in front of the goal. Schlie tries that turnaround shot, goes wide. Rebound almost came back out to Benet. Scramble for the puck, heading back out towards center ice. Ryle stops the bleeding, controlling it, and Bennett's going to try another offensive possession. Off the skate, though. A lot of ping pong action happening early on. Nothing giving quite yet. Fancy moves by 45 of Ignatius, Maxwell Meyer. Just blocked by the leg of Ciesla. Heading back around, looking for somebody to pass it to. Dunlay got rid of it. Schlie controls, looks ahead, saucer pass. Skating up to it. Here goes a chance for Owen Ryle. He's going to wrap it around. Ryle's wraparound will lead to a couple substitutions for Benet coming into the game. There is number 10, Jimmy Cannon, back in. Scramble for the puck. That's Quinlan, DiCosola both getting on it. DiCosola does control. Heads towards the net, goes way wide, bounces off. But Cannon eats it up. Quinlan, backhand, deflection! Right into the breadbasket of Netsky once again. Netsky's only had a limited amount of time on the ice when it comes to CCHL play this year, but he has made it count. Only 1 goal allowed so far in his 2 starts. His 3rd start going swimmingly so far. He's been tested, but every time he's either gotten his glove on it or just gotten in the way of it. Face-off controlled. Benet will take it. Cook of Ignatius goes back and forth. Excuse me, that is Edmund Burke for the Wolfpack. Puck flies all the way back to Ciesla. He'll just stand there, let one of his skaters grab it. Skating back, trying to pass it, misses it, swing and a miss. Tapped off, scooping it up. There's our good friend Tommy Dusek. Walsh gets it ahead to Vasek. Ciesla deflects. Controlled back by the Wolfpack. That's Michael Hollop III. They're going to scramble over. There's Cade Rosenthal. Trying to enforce as most he can. Not a lot of momentum on his hit, though. Both teams are really, really proactive in trying to just get in the way of these skaters up down the ice. They don't want any open opportunities. It's one thing to get in front of the net and use your body to block the puck. It's another thing just to completely disrupt the flow of the offense, 10, 20, 30 feet from the net. Ignatius with opportunity, kick out. Puck heads towards Ciesla. Wasn't sure who shot that in the corner. It was defended well by number 66, Davin Frasco. Dunley looks to set something up for the Wolfpack, who are continuing this relentless substitution effort. Remember, Coach Montgomery likes the different lines they have. They are a deep roster. That's what he believes their strength is. And such a senior-led team with a lot of experience behind them. Who could blame them? Schlie's up ahead. One defender between him, the puck, and the net, and he does not control it, though. Moynihan with the great steal away. He'll send it towards the other end of the ice. Ciesla does put his stick on it. Waits for Nico DiCosola to come grab it. Heading back the other way. Petratos absorbs a big hit. Number 38, Cook. Another big hit on this end of the ice. Hand goes up from the referee. We're going to see, looks like number 94, Vincenzo Porro, is going to head to the box soon. Just a massive wallop right behind Netsky's net. Whistle's blown, and indeed, Porro is going to head to the box. That is a no-no, as some might say. In discussing both of these teams' offense, the one thing not discussed so far is how prolific and well-suited both teams are for the power play, whether it is the lightning-fast athletes of Benet or the quick line changes and depth of roster from St. Ignatius. Power plays is where they get a lot of their kicks, a lot of their goals to set up a game where they're playing from in front. And Ignatius is going to have the first power play in this one with Porro in the sin bin. A penalty kill here for Benet would be huge. They enjoy playing from in front. Again, they did come from behind from 3-0 in their last matchup against St. Ignatius. But with the aggression they play with, playing from in front is always preferred. Kind of a swing and a miss there. Meyer had something on that left side. No dice. Kicks it back out. Dunley. Steinloff pulls it back out. He's got someone on the right side. That's Hollub. Hollub kicks it back out to Dunley. Good block, much to the admiration of Benet fans and the players. Here's a shot left side, goes way up. And with about half the penalty killed so far, Bennett's defense holds strong. You can spotlight the man in the net for the Benet Red Wings once again. That's Benjamin Ciesla. He's had 5 CCHL starts. All 5 have been wins for the Red Wings, and he saves almost 90% of the pucks shot his way. Center with a swing and a miss. Moynihan misses. One thing we should also mention, not just good at power play goals are both these teams, but shorthanded goals as well. They've gotten on the board more than several occasions in the CCHL action they've seen this season. Can never let your guard down against both of these teams. Attempting to clear and does, smacking off the back wall of St. Ignatius with 30 seconds left in the penalty. Up ahead, Heikamp's going to try to make something happen. He kicks it back out. Heikamp with it once again, right side. Rosenthal's lurking, does steal it, trying to clear it. That was Schlie. Carson Stone, full head of steam, shoots at the goal, saved off of the padding of Netsky. Quickly back the other way, Jerami slips by a Benet defender. Goes to his right, has an opportunity. Looks like a deflection there. That was Rogowski. Dusek around the horn. Some tough resistance from Nico DiCosola. Penalty officially killed. Back to even strength. What can Benet do with their first opportunity at even strength? Hudson Schlie, right side. Almost went 5-hole on a defender to get it to his teammate Owen Ryle. Quickly back the other way. Here comes St. Ignatius. Tapped away. Real big slap shot. No dice. Cannon tries to center, goes all the way to the other end. Owen Ryle with a stop. Tries to slip it to the other end. A Wolfpack defender is there to meet him. Steinloff with yet another steal, getting his name into the statistics. Falling down by his own net. Getting quickly back up. Alex Karras, the enforcer of this team. We're looking to see him all over the ice. Quick poke there. Was dangerously sitting in front of the net. Dunlay got it right in front of Ciesla, but the Benet defenders were quick on the attack to get it out of there. That puck goes flying into the stands. And that's our first souvenir of the evening. This matchup so far is quite the juxtaposition of the November 1st matchup. 3 goals initially in the first period for this St. Ignatius Wolfpack. And then a quick response from Benet. It was 3-1 at the end of that first period there. Right now, we only have 5 minutes left to go. Still a scoreless hockey game here at Seven Bridges Ice Arena. Schlie swings and misses. Quickly works on getting it back. Rosenthal should corral this, heads around his net, seeing what he has. Just gets it out of there, back in the neutral zone, skating backwards. Couple Ignatius defenders looking at what's in front of them. Cade Rosenthal once again control it. He's really gotten his name all over the ice. The senior, the right side of the defense. He is kind of one of the unsung heroes of this Benet team. Talk all about what the offense is able to do, but the defense has been just as prolific in stopping the puck from going in the net. It's not just been the goalies between the pipes either. Got to give credit to this Benet defense. As they get tested right here, Ignatius, puck sitting right in front of the net. A couple tries. Back around the horn, 4:20 left to go in this first period. Evan Frasco collides with an Ignatius forward. Tries to get low, scoop it out of there, and does. Slow moving shot towards the net, easily swayed by Ciesla. Dentice didn't know there was a Ignatius Wolfpack team member behind him. Wolfpack will sub again as Benet just pushes this one to the other end of the ice. Will we get an icing call? Yes, we will. The scoreboard may show double zeros, but it's been an action-packed first period so far. Not a lot of icings. It seems like every time the puck is in play, there is somebody's stick on it, and it is going towards one or two of the nets. Get another face-off right in front of Benjamin Ciesla. He's been great all season. He's going to get tested today against this Wolfpack team. controlled by the Wolfpack. Hollweck got a stick on it first. And falling, controlling. Whistle stop. What will we have? And it looks like, to the dismay of the Wolfpack bench, it's their turn to get into the penalty box. They're going to give 2 minutes to number 6, Simon Moynihan, the St. Ignatius Wolfpack. Bennett's early penalty did not cost them. They held firm during the 2 minutes where the Wolfpack had an advantage. Can St. Ignatius do the same, or will Benet strike first early in front of their home fans? Hudson Schlie once again winning another face-off. Kick back out, Alex Karras surveys. Wrap around, this one will be grabbed. Tommy Dusek. He fights for it. Slapped out of there, though, by the man defending him, Jackson Steinloff of the Wolfpack. Schlie had to get that one out of there before the Wolfpack skater got to him. Karras with the head of steam heading the other way. Trying to stay on side for this one, Dusek, and he does. They got it over the blue line. And maybe not. We do have a whistle blown. I am not sure what this one will be. I was looking at the puck action. Maybe something happened the other side of the neutral zone that I didn't see. Referee rules another penalty on the St. Ignatius Wolfpack. Joining Moynihan in the box is number 43, Francis Dunlay. We have some 5-on-3 action in favor of the Red Wings. This one could be huge for Benet. They have 90 seconds left of 5-on-3, and then another 30 seconds after that of a one-man power play with 3 minutes left to go in this first period. A huge opportunity to blow this one wide open early. Schlie controls. He misses, though. Steinloff sends it to the other end, just trying to waste as much of this man disadvantage as possible. Do not want to give the Benet Red Wings a chance to play from ahead. Big hit into the boards, trying to absorb it. A couple big hits over there. DiCosola got smacked into the boards, as did his teammate Tommy Dusek. Stepping onto the ice real quick, Carson Stone. Be joined by Joe Eide for the Red Wings to try and finish out this big man advantage they have. Cross pass, not quite. Schlie's got it. Stone does a good job of getting back outside. Schlie's got it in the middle. He's shaking, Bacon shoots it, deflected, rebound, controlled, up, and that will be out of play. Ignatius defense is holding firm. They do have Brody Netsky to maybe thank for that as well. Another save. I believe that puts him on 5 or 6 for the day already. That one got it done with the pads on his legs. Since that puck was hit out of play, it was not deemed that it was hit out of play intentionally. So we will just get a face-off. Looks like it's going to be close to center ice. 2:01 on the clock in this first period. Can Ignatius be saved by the bell? Come out of this one unscathed. Heidi's got it right in front of us here. Kicked over to Ryle. Referee's hand goes up. And it looks like Alexander Dentice may have cost his team a man advantage. It appears we're going to see number 26 for the Red Wings step into the box, and that is the case, yes. From the looks of it, was trying to create some space in the center, right in front of the crease right there, create an opportunity for one of his teammates. Maybe a bit of a sell job by the St. Ignatius defender in front of him. Either way, this is quite the turnaround for the St. Ignatius Wolfpack. A lot of guys in the box right now. Only 1:42 left in this first period. And quite the changeup from the offensive shootout, the barn burner, as some might say, we saw in this last matchup. Big shove by Owen Ryle getting Steinloff out of, excuse me, that was Edmund Burke. He got out of his way. Carson Stone's got it. Puts it on the net. Great way to get his padding in front of there. Netsky in the net. Rosenthal tried to get it up to a couple of his teammates there. Who's there to stop? Well, Brodinetsky, who is aptly named. He has been manning the net so far. That crease has been his to own and his to lose. So Benet with some skater changes. They know they only have 14 more seconds until there will be an extra man on the ice for, deflection! That's once again corralled by Netsky, though. Couldn't even finish my sentence without, looked like that was Nico DiCosola putting that on goal. Maybe deflected by Dusek. Brodinetsky once again gobbling that one up. 9 seconds left on even strength for St. Ignatius. They're going to make a couple more substitutions to perhaps get ready for their man advantage and pushing the pace on the other end. Face off. Big hit. Who else but Alex Karras to enforce that side of the ice. Power play is now in favor of the St. Ignatius Wolfpack. Just under a minute to go in the first. Pass back out to Burke. Benet really looking to get this puck out of there. And it looks like they'll be successful. Do get a whistle. Stops the clock at 29.8 seconds. What sort of action do the men in stripes have to tell us about now? And it's going to be yet another Benet penalty. But right now in the box, he's got another 43 minutes. That would be a heck of a penalty, goodness. 43 seconds remaining in the box for number 26, Alex Dentice. Joining him for 2 minutes now is going to be number 48, Nico DiCosola. These penalties will persist into the second period. Bennett's got a tall task on their plate so far. Can they at least finish out this next 30 seconds of 5-on-3 hockey, holding firm? Steinloff, top of the slot, kicks that one over to Hollweck. Looks like he's looking for Steinloff at that top of the slot position. Right side, Hollweck, pass back out, rebound, opportunity. That's a goal for the Wolfpack. You give this St. Ignatius team so many opportunities with a man advantage, and at some point, it's bound to break down. Maxwell Meyer, number 45 of the Wolfpack, will be credited with that one. He opens up the scoring with just 4.4 seconds to go in this first period. So with just 4 seconds left, not sure if we'll see anything crazy happen. And as the horn sounds, that will wrap up the first period of play. Boy, Benet really almost got away with a couple costly penalties there. But Maxwell Meyer of the Wolfpack makes them pay. After the first 17 minutes, your score from Seven Bridges Ice Arena. St. Ignatius 1, Benet 0. We're going to take a short break, and we're going to be back with some CCHL action coming up right after this.
Brian's Garage Door Solutions. 25 years of expert residential and commercial garage door design, sales, and service, and almost 1,000 5-star Google reviews. Tate Enterprises. Design and remodeling for kitchens, basements, bathrooms, whole house, and home additions. Max Heads Custom Kick Drum Heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head.
Hi, my name is Brian Koehn. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241.
And back at it from Seven Bridges Ice Arena. A goal with 4.4 seconds left by Maxwell Meyer of the Wolfpack has made this one a much different game than it looked like it was going to be through the first 16 and a half minutes. Kicks back out, Dusek's trying to clear it, heads back towards Ciesla. He is able to get his gloves on it before disaster is spelled. I'll give you a quick recap on where we're at. That goal. Well, that was just the first 17 minutes. There's a lot left in this hockey game. Face-off 1 will be controlled by the Wolfpack. Holub. That one goes around. Vasek. Trying to defend Jimmy Cannon. Now heading out there, that's Nico DiCosola. Stolen, Daniel Quinlan, here we go, breakaway opportunity. Goes left side of the net, is just barely blocked by Brody Netsky. Netsky in the net is a scary sight for these Benet Red Wings right now. They can't seem to get anything past him. Relentless attack will hopefully try to break that down. Rosenthal, Stone all hitting it. Heading back out, Dunlay. Left side will go around, see what he has. Steinloff. Back to Steinloff. He tries to get it towards center of the slot, but this one's poked away by Ryle, is unable to get to it. Bennett's going to need to get back to make sure they have defenders on. Blocked by Ciesla. Looks like we're getting another opportunity. Ciesla once again blocking it. His big frame just getting in the way of any shot possible. Schlie on the other end with a great forecheck opportunity. He goes back and forth, tries to slip it through the 5-hole of the defender. He had Carson Stone on the other side ready to shoot that one in, but St. Ignatius defense holds firm. Checking out some other action in the Chicago sports world, starting with the Chicago Blackhawks. The 6-9-1 Chicago Blackhawks will travel to Seattle tonight to take on the Kraken. That puck will drop at 9 p.m. Moving on to NFL, the Chicago Bears dropped a couple games in a row. They sit at 4-5. They host the rival Green Bay Packers at Soldier Field this Sunday. NFC North showdown, which is sure to be impactful for position now and for later in the season when we talk about playoffs. St. Ignatius will grab this one. A couple substitutions in for Benet. Finishing off the roundabout of Chicago sports. Your Chicago Bulls are fresh off of a narrow win against the New York Knicks, 126-125. Swing and a miss by number 18 of Benet. That was Luca DiCosola. Oh boy, got to stop talking about other sports teams when Benet almost just scored right there. Goodness gracious. Puck is sent to the other end of the ice. Chasing after it are the Wolfpack. They are unsuccessful. Go back to talking about some of the Chicago sports. So the Bulls, as previously mentioned, just beat the Knicks by 126-125. And they will face off against the undefeated Cleveland Cavaliers tomorrow night at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland, Ohio. And if things weren't weird enough in the Chicago sports world, the Northwestern Wildcats will be hosting the world-famous Ohio State Buckeyes at Wrigley Field, a football game at Wrigley Field. Who would have thought? Ignatius control. They put a shot on. Ciesla there to say no. Pienta controls the rebound, dishes it over to the left side. There goes Burke. In, not quite. Ciesla's might's getting tested. It's hard to blame him for that goal late in the first period. Only 3 defenders in front of him trying to make things hard on those Ignatius skaters. He will see a face-off right in front of him, though. And his teammates will control it. Pushing the pace. Carson Stone lost it. Gathered back by his teammate in James Cannon. Whistle for a stop. Swallowing it up once again, Brodinetsky. Talk a little bit about the man in the net for the Wolfpack. We mentioned his name so much. Brodinetsky is a senior from Chicago, Illinois. He's a second-year varsity gold player. Schlie's got it, tried to pass it over Dentice on the right side. Big hit laid on by James Cannon. Puck up in the air, controlled, thrown the other way. That was Michael Hollum III of the Wolfpack that seemed to just grab that puck out of the air and toss it like a cornhole bag. That's a no-no, and we're gonna get a face-off right in front of his net. Hudson Schlie, probably the best at the face-offs for the Red Wings, takes it, wins it. Heads back towards the other end, though. Bennett's got to get back. Vasek, that one ping-pongs around into Ciesla, just sitting right behind him. Scary moment. That puck slid unabated right in the middle of the slot. But Bennett's got their goalkeepers back. Cade Rosenthal even grabbed his stick, gave it back to him, and they're going to need Ciesla to maybe use it right here. Vasek's got a chance. Zigzags. Tried to clear it with Schlie. Back out, slap shot, deflected off the back. Pucks are flying, bodies are moving, things are moving fast. Schlie tries to box it out to grab the puck, no dice. Wrapping it around. Shot goes wide. Steinloff tried to put it in. Heading all the way back to grab it off that rebound. Reef. Frasco in pursuit. Does not lay a hard hit. He's going to fight for the puck. Kind of a standoff going. Schlie comes over to try and wrestle it away and does. Stops and starts. Back towards Dusek. Dusek's pass goes wide of Dentice. He will try to chase it down. Walsh of the Wolfpack controls. Wolfpack with a chance now, skating up ahead. Jerami does get past Nico DiCosola. DiCosola fights back. Physicality right in front of us here on this ice. Wolfpack skater down. Quinlan's got it. He gets hit hard on the wall. Shot, no good. Netsky was there. Head back out. Nico DiCosola is trying to split this one from his opponent. His brother Luca DiCosola trying to get into the action. Got both DiCosola brothers on the ice. Surely a pleasant sight for Mr. and Mrs. DiCosola and the rest of the family. Glove by Brodinetsky. Does not freeze it. Probably a good call. There was not a Benet skater in the area. Sharp's got it again. Staying onside. Dishing it to the freshman in Ryle. Looking for someone to pass it out to, and nobody's home. Wolfpack with an opportunity now if they can catch up to this puck, but pushed it too far ahead. Alex Karras will gather it, turn around, and look for one of his teammates up ahead. Here comes Owen Ryle. Looked back for Sharp, faked it, did pass it, not quite. Ryle turns around,
deflects off a couple skates and push back out. 7 minutes into the second period with a little over 10 minutes to go. Wolfpack with an opportunity to maybe double their lead. Here they go. Wolfpack dishes over. Karras lays a big hit. The puck was not in the possession anymore of Bossert. Berg skates back. Tries to push it into the neutral zone to get something going. Puck goes through center ice to Hollweck. Puts a nice move on. Puck's right in front of Ciesla. Deflected, sitting in front, controlled by Cannon. Dish back out, that looks like it is Carson Stone. Top of the slot, dished over to the left side. What's Ari Ram gonna do with it? Big hit, Alex Karras absolutely laying the wood. Does get the puck, another big hit that Karras draws from number 45, Maxwell Meyer, our goal scorer in that first period. Karras calm for now. Try to get it up to Schlie for a breakaway opportunity. Puck goes wide of Hollweck. Cannon, good job controlling that. Puck goes off the net, needs to get it out. Does get it out. Not after a Ciesla deflection and a clear by his teammate Rosenthal. Pass goes ring around the Rosie. Rosenthal's gonna go the other way with it. Schlie got his stick on it. Back over. Dentice, what can he do? Does not wrestle it away. Steinlob got it, but then Rosenthal's there to grab it. Couple Benet defenders getting their stick on it. Cannon's in pursuit of the puck. It's wrapped around. Vasic's right behind Ciesla. Great pass. No dice, though, on the shot from Walsh. Back out to Reef, right in front of Ciesla. Ooh. Vasic takes a hard fall. Ciesla does successfully freeze the puck right on the tip of the crease with 8:04 remaining in the second period. He has something to say to the referee. And some new players are going to say hello to the ice. Coming in for Benet, by my eye, Vinny Porro, Evan Petratos, and it's number 12, Aiden Sharp, Davin Frasco, and staying on the ice, number 5, Cade Rosenthal, the senior. These are two senior-driven teams. The majority of players on both teams that contribute are seniors. Wraparound, shot is no good. Wasn't able to get a stick on it. Daniel Heidkamp really wanted to put that one in on the right side of the slot. Yeah, these are two very experienced teams, though. A lot of seniors when you look up and down the rosters for both these teams. You got to imagine that just sweetens the pot for a victory. You only have so many of these games you're able to play wearing the jersey and growing up playing the game we all love so much. Stakes are higher than ever. Rosenthal's attempt was deflected. Frasco's gonna dish it back to Rosenthal. It's a quick sub in and sub out for Aiden Sharp. Going back in for him, there's Owen Ryle. Rosenthal spending a lot of time on the ice right now. Looks like Andrew Schlie, coach of Benet, really likes what he's seeing from him. That puck does get frozen wisely by Brody Netsky. Ryle was in hot pursuit. He does like to wrestle away those pucks from unsuspecting goalies and create an offensive opportunity seemingly out of nothing. Some upcoming action for both teams in the CCHL. Benet will be at St. Rita this Sunday, November 17th. They come back here to Seven Bridges on Saturday and Sunday the next week to play Marmion, and then St. Rita again the Saturday and Sunday. We're going to get a whistle blown from one of our referees on the ice. What does he have in store for us? Quickly go over the upcoming CCHL action for the St. Ignatius Wolfpack as well. Friday, they're at home against Providence Catholic, November 22nd. It will be next Friday, let me add. And then that following Sunday, they will see Mount Carmel at home as well. And then they have a break from CCHL action while they play some non-league games. and then they'll be back in it against Marist on December 8th, that Sunday. Marist is a team that both of these squads you see in the ice have defeated handily. St. Ignatius defeated Marist 17-0 at home. 17-0. That would be a blowout by football standards, but in hockey, it's just ridiculous. Come out. Ooh, a possible tripping right in front of the net. On behalf of Benet, looks like they're going to get a call here themselves. It was something I did just miss moments ago. We do have a hooking penalty on Nico DiCosola about 30 seconds ago. However, we're going to be at an even strength situation here, heading into the box for St. Ignatius, number 43, Francis Dunlay. They are going to give him a 2-minute minor for tripping. Luca DiCosola does control the faceoff. Cade Rosenthal is going to send it around. Penalties galore so far on this one. Only one time has the team been able to capitalize on it. And then this even strength matchup, Ignatius tries to chase down the puck. Hollweck can't get to it. Goes right in front of Ciesla, just kind of swats it away like as you would a annoying housefly. And it heads back towards the back of Ciesla's net. Frasco up ahead to Luca DiCosola. Kick back out, neutral ice. Skating up ahead with a lot of steam. Steinloff stops, looks for someone to give it to. Gets it back out, top of the slot. Back to Steinloff. Ciesla holds firm. Precious seconds ticking away off of even strength here. If Benet does hold, they will have about 25 seconds of a power play to maybe take advantage of. Frasco defending. Up and around. Rosenthal wisely gets it out of the crease. And we have some extracurricular activities going on behind Bennett's net right now. It's Davin Frasco and number 3, Jonathan Walsh getting into it. Excuse me, that is number 32, Edmund Burke of the Wolfpack getting into it. Burke is a sophomore, one of the youngest on this Wolfpack team, and he's actually the youngest defenseman by far. He's surrounded by seniors and juniors. And this is his first year playing on the varsity gold team. "13 seconds and counting left until Nico DiCosola or somebody for Benet can join them on the ice for 30 seconds of a potential power play. And it looks like that's exactly what we're going to get. Cannon fires it towards the net. Couple Ignatius sticks got on it. Dentice up ahead. Just right in the wickets of the goalie. It appears it went through his 5-hole though. That's a goal for Benet. On the other end of the ice from where we're sitting here in the broadcast booth. I wasn't even sure what happened there, but we had some discussion going on between the referees and the goalie. And I'll wait to see a ruling here from the men in the striped uniforms. There is. The goal has not been awarded on the scoreboard so far. There's 4:35 remaining in this second period. Still some confusion going on. Could use some instant replay to see what went on. It looks like we are not going to get a goal awarded for Benet. Maybe we'll have to look back at the replay at some point to see what exactly happened there. We do have another player in the penalty box for St. Ignatius that may have something to do with it, maybe knocking the net off of its hinges. That's a shot that gets deflected by Netsky once again. So right now it's 5-on-3 action, only for 7 more seconds though, but Bennett's going to have a lengthy power play to treat themselves to here. And looking at the live stats on cchl.us, it was called on sportsmanlike conduct a minor 2-minute penalty on Brody Netsky, the goalie for St. Ignatius. He's been fantastic all day, and maybe a wise choice if he does not commit that penalty. This is a tie game in front of us. As it remains, it is 1-0 in favor of the Wolfpack so far. Ciesla steps up to go ahead and clear this one. Trying to get his skaters to do something on this power play. Bennett's just so good when they have the man advantage. They led the CCHL in power play goals last year, and they have a wide lead so far in this young season. Sent towards the goal, Carson Stone. There was an attempted deflection, looked like by James Cannon. Stone controls it again. Poked away by an Ignatius defender. Quinlan trying to fight for it back for the Red Wings. Ciesla dishes it to Cannon. He looks up ahead. They're going to try and make the most out of this next 30 seconds. Wolfpack trying to sneak a substitution in. We get a whistle blown. We'll take this time during the stoppage and play to thank everybody for listening in to our Thursday night broadcast here on Recruitlings. You're watching some CCHL action between Benet Academy and St. Ignatius. Thank you for tuning in, and feel free to chime in the live chat. Let us know how we're doing, how everything sounds. Cheer on your favorite team. Just say hello. Happy to have you, and we'll see what we have for the rest of this 3 minutes in the second period. I was so excited to tell you guys about the action we have upcoming that I forgot how to speak there. Bennett's got 8 more seconds on this power play, but it looks like we're going to have yet another successful penalty kill from this Wolfpack defense. Ryle dishes it back out right to that extra skater that just came in, number 12, Daniel Heidkamp for the Wolfpack. Dunlay's got it. Puck sticking in the neutral zone. Both teams trying to control it. It goes Ignatius' way. It's going to wrap around Ciesla. Nico DiCosola. Try to get it up ahead before a big hit got laid on him. He'll now play defense. Jackson Bossert tries to go. Ooh, great deflection by Ciesla and a couple other Benet defenders who were all packed in right in the crease. Whistle blown yet again. 1:49 left to go in the second period. Benet trying to muster any sort of offensive opportunities they can. But as head coach of St. Ignatius, Spencer Montgomery has said this is a tough, physical defense that his team fields. And they're letting it be known right now in front of Benet and their home fans. Ava Petratos will try to take the faceoff for Benet. He's unsuccessful, winning that one for Ignatius with number 33, Jackson Steinloff. Hollweck tried to dish it over to center ice to Vasek. Hollweck had it for a second. There goes Frasco absorbing that big hit from Hollweck. Petratos up ahead. There's Poro. Tried to stop with the puck, but the puck didn't stop with him. Hollweck up ahead. Ciesla will stop this wraparound opportunity, but getting to it first was Brady Vasek. Or up ahead, right at center ice. Getting to it. There's Aiden Sharp. Will not have an opportunity there. Less than a minute to go in the second period. Ignatius leads by 1. Can they hold on to this lead heading into the third and final installment of this game? We have a whistle blown with 47.7 seconds to go. Looks like this one might be at the expense of St. Ignatius. Saw was number 38, Alexander Cook, slam his stick in dismay at that one. bit of a myriad of musical choices tonight. We had Metallica, we had Kanye West. Right now, we are being serenaded by the lovely sounds of NBA Youngboy. And I was incorrect. This penalty is going to go against Benet, and it's not going to be any certain player because it was too many players on the ice. That's a 2-minute minor that's going to be served by number 19, Evan Petratos. Did not see exactly what happened there, although Benet might just get even strength real quick. That's most likely going to be a trip on number 43, Francis Dunley of the Wolfpack. And going down and remaining down for Benet, I believe that is number 8, Hudson Schlie, the CCHL MVP from a year ago. There's a trainer out to 10-2. Schlie, 39.8 seconds to go in this second period. Hoping everything's all right there. They do throw up on the scoreboard that 2 minutes will be served by Francis Dunley. So back to even strength for both these teams for the remainder of this period and into the third. Schlie is still down on the ice currently. The trainer seems to be working on his left knee. And his name's been mentioned so many times in this broadcast already, but you really can't overstate how important and much of a team player that Hudson Schlie is for this Benet Red Wing team. His father, Andrew Schlie, is the head coach. He was CCHL MVP a year ago. He led all point getters in the CCHL last year and currently has a wide margin on the points lead so far. Was named All-State as a junior and now as a senior. Wants to come back and be better than he ever was. And Schlie does make the way off the ice, gets to his skates, and is helped off by a couple of his teammates. Injuries are terrible no matter who they happen to on the ice, but to be your star player could be a brutal blow for Benet. He gets an applause from both the home and visiting crowd here at Seven Bridges Ice Arena. And we will hopefully have updates on Schlie's status as the game continues on. We'll also take this moment as a stoppage in play to recognize one of the Benet Red Wings. It is goalie Ava Christensen. She's not playing in this game today, but she has played numerous times for this Benet team this year, including a shutout against Marist in her only CCAHL action of the season. Christensen just signed recently. She will be playing women's ice hockey at Oswego State University in New York. So congratulations to Ava Christensen for signing that. It's such a big moment for a young athlete like herself. I had never heard of Oswego State University before today. Turns out notable alumni include Al Roker and Jerry Seinfeld. We will hold that thought as we play out the last 10 seconds of this second period. Both teams even strength. We're playing 4-on-4. And as time expires in this second period, after a big hit absorbed by Jimmy Cannon, one update we will give, that penalty on Francis Dunley that drops Hudson Schlie to the ice has been upgraded to a 5-minute major penalty for kneeing. So that is going to be potentially very costly for St. Ignatius coming after the break. We're going to take this intermission. We're going to let the Zamboni go on the ice. At the end of 2 periods, your score from Seven Bridges Ice Arena, St. Ignatius Wolfpack 1, Benet Red Wings 0. Stay tuned for more CCHL action coming up right after this.
Brian's Garage Door Solutions. 25 years of expert residential and commercial garage door design, sales, and service, and almost 1,000 5-star Google reviews. Tate Enterprises. Design and remodeling for kitchens, basements, bathrooms, whole house, and home additions. Max Heads Custom Kick Drum Heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head.
Hi, my name is Brian Koehn. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience.
Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field.
Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
Hi, folks. Welcome back to the broadcast booth. My name is Andy Diedrich, and you're watching CCHL action on Recruitlings. This is our mid-game recap as we're going to recap some of the action between St. Ignatius and Benet Academy. It's kind of a grudge match so far. The score remains 1-0 in favor of the St. Ignatius Wolfpack. That goal coming the end of the first period on a St. Ignatius power play. Maxwell Meyer put it in the back of net, kind of a broken play. It was 5-on-3 action. A Benet skater was coming back onto the ice to make it 5-on-4 while a penalty was expiring. It was kind of a cluster you-know-what. And either way, Wolfpack put it in the back of the net, and that's the only score that we've had so far this game. Like I said, bit of a grudge match, stalemate, whatever you want to call it. The only thing defining this matchup, the only thing that's been plentiful, is the penalties. 13 penalties have already been called in these 34 minutes of action, and some of them being pretty costly. Obviously, Benet had a man disadvantage when that goal was scored on them in the first period by Meyer of the Wolfpack. But most significantly, Hudson Schlie, the star for this Benet Red Wing team, the CCHL MVP a season ago, the all-state forward, was taken out of this game after a big hit he absorbed from the Wolfpack's Francis Dunlay. That only happened probably with a minute left to go in the second period, so we're going to see how that changes the approach for this Benet team. They are known for their aggression, their speed, just the pure athleticism they have for skaters up and down the ice. Does that change now that their best offensive weapon, and probably the best offensive weapon in the entire Chicago Catholic Hockey League, is no longer with them on the ice? So we will see how that goes. On the other end, defense holding firm for both teams. Other than that one goal given up, both Benjamin Ciesla and Brody Netsky of the Wolfpack are pitching some phenomenal games right now. They haven't been tested all that much due to the defenders in front of them, but when the puck has come their way, they're able to deflect it, get in their way, whatever you want to call it. They're making some hero plays to keep their teams in on this one. We talk about the last time these two teams faced off against each other. It was a 5-4 overtime win for Benet Academy. We're not seeing that same offensive surge that we're seeing from that one. There was 4 goals in the first period in that one. This one, we have 1 goal in the first 34 minutes. Not sure what's to come with the next 17. That's for sure. We are here at Seven Bridges Ice Arena in beautiful Woodridge, Illinois. We appreciate you for joining us on this broadcast of CCHL Hockey on Recruitlings. So we're going to take one more break, and we have one more period of hockey, or more. Who knows? We might get some free hockey tonight. One more period of hockey coming your way. Coming up right after this.
Brian's Garage Door Solutions. 25 years of expert residential and commercial garage door design, sales, and service, and almost 1,000 5-star Google reviews. Tate Enterprises. Design and remodeling for kitchens, basements, bathrooms, whole house, and home additions. Max Heads Custom Kick Drum Heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head.
Hi, my name is Brian Koehn. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience.
Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
Welcome back to Seven Bridges Ice Arena, where we're seeing the Benet Red Wings take on the St. Ignatius Wolfpack. Wolfpack still with that lone goal right at the end of the first period, and that is the only scoring we have seen thus far. Both teams coming back out on the freshly Zambonied ice to the tune of Enter Sandman by Metallica. Quite the track, if I must say so myself. Speaking of Enter Sandman, we're going to extend a congratulations to two of our most loyal, most dedicated Recruitlings viewers. That is Mr. Robert and Mrs. Samantha Wagner. The newlyweds just tied the knot last Saturday in Cleveland, Ohio. And would you believe it? They ran out to this song at their reception. Rob and Sam, thank you so much for tuning into Recruitlings night after night. We appreciate the love and support, and we love you. Fresh 17 minutes on the clock here at Seven Bridges Ice Arena. The score may only be 1-0, but it has been a action-packed 54 minutes so far. Ooh, 54. My math was not correct. 34 minutes. 17 times 2 is indeed 34. We've had an action-packed first 2 periods so far. See a lot of shots going towards the net. Not a lot of icing calls. Puck's been controlled. Both teams are very active, very handsy in trying to steal the puck away from the other team, whether it be on a forecheck, a back check, in the neutral zone, or anywhere else you could imagine. We're going to start this one off, controlled by the Wolfpack. Steinloff gave it up at the last second. Burke will take it the other way. Burke's going to slice and dice. It gets right to the net in the crease. Deflection by Ciesla. Going to head back out Bennett's direction. Keep in mind, we're starting this third period with some 4-on-4 skating action. We have a man in the Bennett box for another 30 seconds or so. And as for the Wolfpack, that 5-minute major right at the end of the second will cost them another 3.5 minutes. They'll be at a man disadvantage once that Bennett skater rejoins the ice. Puck sent down, pushed all the way back up, and there's your second souvenir of the night. One almost hit the ceiling off of the stick. Looked like that one hit off of Steinloff's stick for the Wolfpack. Looking at the other CCHL action tonight, the only other game we have going on in the league is between Marist and Brother Rice. Currently, that one looks to be in the second period. Brother Rice leads by a score of 5-0. Dusek with a nearly massive hit on Walsh. The Wolfpack take advantage of this, going the other way, though. Unabated to the goalie. Shot, ooh, just off of the foot, it looked like, of Ciesla. Trying to put that one in the net was Bossert of the Wolfpack. Danny Quinlan, what do you got? Heads towards the center, shot for Schlie, who has rejoined his team on the ice. That was a perfect opportunity for quite the revenge story for him. Was unable to put it in. Just a great effort by Brody Netsky to get himself in position to save that. Action on the other end goes quickly back Bennett's direction. Dusek skates around. Skip pass over to Schlie. Tries to get to it. Unable in doing so. Great defense there by Heidkamp. And while Ciesla gives it up to a teammate, we will mention, seeing Hudson Schlie back on the ice is massive for this Bennett team. They rely on him so much in terms of offensive output. He's the leading scorer in the CCHL. He was the MVP a season prior. Having him for the rest of this one is probably not what Standing Nations was hoping for. Shot high of the net. Schlie kicked it with his skate. Sent way back out. Reflects off of Ryle. Skating back in the neutral zone to control it is Cade Rosenthal. Burke with a nice fake on Ryle. Tries to send it up to a man on the left. No one was home. Another 1:30 that Bennett has a power play for. Can they capitalize on it for the first time tonight? One Ryle backwards pass. Stone towards the net. He had Joe Idy there. Goes towards the net. Couple deflections. Schlie behind the net, tries to wrap around, diving in front to make a stop, is unsuccessful because Hudson Schlie has scored. Hold on a second. It appears the refs may have disallowed that goal despite the horn going off in the arena and everything. And the goal has been wiped from the board. They're going to rule that was not a goal. Take a look at the replay. That shot kind of bounced around a little bit until Schlie controlled it behind the net and tried to poke it in there as there was a couple Ignatius defenders diving in the crease to try and stop that in front of the goalie Ignatius. And we're going to see if or why this goal was wiped away. And we'll proceed from there. 13.5 to go in the third period. Well, unsure of the ruling so far, but it will be a face-off for Benet. Still with just under a minute left on this power play. Ryle to Stone. Stone deflected way up, heads Schlie's way. Schlie had Ida in the center, tried to get it to him. Ida went and got it himself. Ryle. Just flip it over. Set up Stone for a nice slap shot. Goes high and left. Ida. Oh, that's a beautiful goal by Owen Ryle. He makes this one a 1-1 game. And that one, beyond any reasonable doubt, will count for the Red Wings. It is now a tie game early in this third period, just under 13 minutes to go, and Owen Ryle breaks the scoring drought for this Benet Red Wings team. Let's take a look at how he was able to do that. Schlie had it in the corner for a little bit. Joe Ida went to go get it. Dished it back out to Ryle, who set up Stone for the slap shot as Benet gets another opportunity on the side. And they have another goal immediately. I turned away to check the replay of Ryle's goal, and it appears we already have another Red Wing puck in the net. My, oh my, has this game gotten blown wide open by the Benet skaters. What a turn of events. Credit this one to number 13, Tommy Dusek, assisted by number 18, Luca DiCosola. The Red Wings faithful get to hear their goal song for twice in about 30 seconds. Let's take a look back at how the Red Wings were able to get that second goal in such a short amount of time after the stoppage for the first one. It was a great breakaway by Luca DiCosola, dished it back, and there was no Wolfpack defender between Dusek and Netsky. And when you keep putting the pressure on like Benet usually does, cracks start to form, and it's up to Benet to continue to push on those pressure points. And it looks like Netsky just wasn't ready for that sort of attack fresh out of a stoppage like that. .12:04 to go. Benet is now leading 2-1 after trailing for almost 20 straight minutes through the entirety of the second period and the first part of this third. They now have a 2-1 lead almost immediately. Wolfpack are now back at even strength, looking to respond somehow, some way. They got their only goal of the night on a power play. Maybe take advantage of another Benet penalty, which have been plentiful for both sides tonight, to try and get back in this one. Benet with another chance. Netsky's able to swallow this one up from Schlie. You look back at some of the results for this St. Ignatius team, they are not used to giving up more than one goal in CCHL action this season unless they're playing this Benet team. I'll go ahead and read you the amount of goals that they have allowed in each of their CCHL games. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, and 5, which was in that loss to Benet a couple weeks ago. And now Benet is still the only team to put multiple goals on this Wolfpack defense, and they have done it twice this season. Lunging for it. That was Cannon of Benet going up against Heidkamp of the Wolfpack. The other way, Poro will just throw it towards the goal, see what he can do. Frozen by Netsky. Bunch of new faces taking the ice. For the Red Wings, Schlie joins Frasco. ID, Cade Rosenthal makes his return. And the big man, Alex Dentice, flanking Schlie on this faceoff. Dentice pokes it away. Him and Doherty were fighting for it for a second. Schlie and Dentice going for it. Kicked it back to the middle. Great deflection by the defender in St. Ignatius. He looks like he's hurt from actually stopping that puck. That was Simon Moynihan, who was slow to get back to his feet. Couple of shots. Try to get a deflection in there. No dice. Losing it and giving it right back. Ari Ram. He'll stick with it. Rosenthal giving chase. Schlie skates through the neutral zone with the puck. Just kind of roll through the slot. ID tried to get to it. Great deflection to stop the break. Luca DiCosola once again making his name known. Up ahead, there's Bossert. Getting low, getting into the man he's defending. Give a shot once again, Cade Rosenthal. Dusek, our last goal scorer. Back up, Nico DiCosola will not get a chance to shoot. The referee will stop this play dead, and let's see what for. Whatever the stoppage is, we're gonna get another face-off on the Ignatius side of the neutral zone. Benet once again winning it. Quinlan just kind of smacks it. Quinlan's got to stick on it again. Just over 9 minutes to go. Bennett's turned this game on its head. Wolfpack looking for something to try and push this one to overtime or take the lead outright after being up 1-0 for a majority of this one. Unable to get to that one. Berg grabs it again, dishes it to his friend Cook. Basic. Good fake shot, gets a pass. Who's there for Ignatius? No one was quite there in the slot, ready for it. Schlie cherry picking a bit. Wise decision by Burke to get back there. And we're gonna get another penalty against Benet, and this one's going to go on Hudson Schlie, most likely. This could spell disaster for Benet. The only goal that St. Ignatius has scored in this one was on their power play. Benet had two guys in the box, and one was skating back onto the ice to make it a 5-4 skater matchup. It is Hudson Schlie that is going to get called for a 2-minute minor. St. Ignatius power play will begin with 2 minutes of a man advantage. It appears Hudson Schlie's penalty will be served by number 7, Daniel Quinlan. Once again, thank you to cchl.us for the live stats for today's broadcast. Wolfpack trying to muster something. Nice give and go action near the net. Cease is there to halt that. Big shove. Dentice trying to lay the wood on number 45, Maxwell Meyer, the goal scorer for the Wolfpack in this one. Burke to Holla. That puck was up in the air. Big hit down. Cannon just demolished Vasek to the ground. And we're going to get another stoppage. Much to the pleasure of a lot of the Benet fans around me. They were waiting for that one, it appears. Going to get some line changes for both teams. 1:06 left on this Wolfpack power play. 7:27 left in the third period. And on the stereo system, Geek a League by OGZ. Wolfpack finally win a nice face-off. Charles Jarami, the leading point getter for Ignatius, has not gotten on the board yet. Sure to change in a moment's notice, knowing how deep this Wolfpack team can be, the amount of experience under their belts. Sam Rave, Cade Rosenthal is going to try and snag it back from him. Snag, rather. I don't think they're having snacks out there right now. 24 seconds left on the power play. Shot goes wide. Back out for a reset. Jackson Bossert. Heidkamp. Nico DiCosola absorbs some blows right there. 3, 2, 1 says the Benet power play. Excuse me, the Wolfpack power play is now over. That shot goes wide left. Ciesla, good job with his presence in the net. That shot was taken by Ari Ram. Bennett's able to poke it away. Can they catch up to it? Trying to get his stick on it was Owen Ryle to do something with it. And dissing it back to Hudson Schlie. There he is again. The white jerseys for St. Ignatius. They'll make a couple subs. We'll probably start to converge on the other end of the ice more. They really need a goal, and they need it fast. Ryle dishes. Carson Stone unable to corral it. Is able to get to it. Gets to his feet. Wolfpack other way. Hollub. Big hit. Alex Karras trying to enforce. No penalty. Benet needs to stay disciplined in this one. Karras is going to enforce. As long as he does it cleanly, I believe that will be to the delight of the coaching staff. Owen Ryle with a nice move. Pass it back to Stone. Schlee's open on the other side. Puck does not get to him. Wolfpack other way. That one will be an icing. 5:15 left in this one. Scoreboard might only say 2-1, but it's been a really impressive outing offensively and defensively from both of these squads out here on the ice tonight. It's really a matter of 30 seconds that swung this one into Bennett's favor. Slow moving, neutral ice. Walsh over Moynihan. Goes all the way towards the net, goes wide. Another wide shot, rebound right to Max Meyer. Good deflection, that's Sharp there to get his stick on it. Benet just throws it to the other end of the ice, fully content with trying to take some time off this clock right now. They will get an icing call though. That faceoff's gonna head right back down in front of their net. 4:36 left in this final period. Barring overtime and a shootout, of course. Benet will put Luca DiCosola in the face-off. They will control the result. Dusek, our most recent goal scorer. Puck's just kind of ping-ponging around the neutral zone as of right now. No one controlling it for any meaningful amount of time. Puck goes way up in the air, stays in play. Luca DiCosola gives chase. Burke's got it, skating rapidly the other direction. Kind of puts an okey-doke on Jimmy Cannon. In front of the net, right in front of Ciesla. Great job by Cannon, pokes it away. It's a good pass right into the center of the slot. Danny Quinlan, I believe, read that. Was ready to intercept any cutting forward that the Wolfpack had. Other end of the ice, whistled dead. 3:41 left. Be an icing call heading back towards the Wolfpack net. And the question will start to float in a lot of fans' minds. When does this goalie get pulled for the Wolfpack? Something's got to give at some point. They've put a lot of pressure on. They get a chance right here. Benet does. Not quite. Unable to get his stick and get a good shot in it was Dentice. Schlie tried to control it back, going the other way. There's Walsh. Schlee's got it again. He's got a chance at the net. He shakes base off of the goalie in Netsky. Hard to pull the goalie when there's a lot of opportunities and pucks being thrown his way. The Wolfpack could turn this around, though. They could use the extra man. Bit of a scrum for it in the corner by Bennett's net. Again, they're content with letting some clock tick off this scoreboard. Idy, unable to grab it for himself. Staying home on the other end of the ice. Alex Karras did a good job. Vasek dishes back. Goes right to Ciesla. Couple shots. And that one's going to be a whistle. We have a Wolfpack player down on the ice. It looks like he's grabbing his head. This one does not look good. There's 2:44 remaining in the third period. Wolfpack skater does get to his feet, grabs his stick. It looks like down there for a second was Reed Pienta. Boy, from the fall it looked like he took. I mean, hockey players are tough. I don't think anyone's disputing that. But that was a pretty tough move on his part. And it looks like that hit was forceful enough to warrant a Benet penalty. It's actually a 2-minute minor for high sticking. Alex Karras, the ever-present enforcer for this Red Wing team, will spend those 2 minutes in the penalty box. They're a crucial 2 minutes, too. These next 2 minutes and 44 seconds will dictate whether Benet can eke out this win with 2 quick goals early in the third period, or St. Ignatius can extend this one to make it yet another overtime game between these two squads. Take this time to discuss some non-CCHL results that this Benet Academy team has had. We have some good ones in here. You were with us a couple weeks ago, that 7-1 loss against Glenbrook North here at Seven Bridges Ice Arena. They have a 4-2 win at Hinsdale Central. Back in September, they have a couple wins against Rockford, Michigan Elite, BRPD, but a loss to Toledo Cherokee, and that one's notable because it took a 14-round shootout to decide the winner in that one, with Toledo Cherokee coming out on top. Both these teams have traveled far and wide to get some hockey under their belt in this young season, and let's see which team it'll suit better now. Wolfpack power play with just over 2.5 minutes to go. Can they convert on it to extend this game into an overtime period? Gets the angle left side. Ciesla, diving save. He dives again, does make another save. The Benet defense, fronted by Ciesla in the net, is holding firm as of right now. It looks like he's going to get tested in these next 120 seconds. Wolfpack brought it out. Meyer had it for a bit. Trying to get back to it is Meyer. Falling down on the ice is Dusek. Arm goes up from the referee. This might be a huge call. And it looks like it's going against the Wolfpack. Number 32. That is Teddy Burke that is going to see time in the penalty box. Let's see what the official call is there. So now this puts both teams at even strength. They'll have 4-on-4 skaters for the next minute and 21 seconds. And then Benet would have a short power play of about 40 seconds after that. So even strength, what can the Wolfpack do? Potentially a crucial mistake from the young Teddy Burke. You see that empty net. The goalie has been pulled for the Wolfpack. They are going to go all in for this next minute and 36 seconds. They have to try and get on the board to at least extend this one. That puck head towards the goal does go wide. Wolfpack control the rebound. Heading up the ice, that's number 22, Doherty. Steinloff, middle of the slot. Left side, Hollub. Bennett's got a head in the other end. They have an empty net in front of them. That's Carson Stone putting the moves on. Tries to flick it that way. Batted away quickly. Bossert gets a stick on it. Heading towards the net. That one's in! It's another Benet goal! This one is as good as signed, sealed, and delivered as you could get. Another Benet goal to put the cherry on top in this one. They now lead 3-1 with 1:06 to go. And who else but the senior and Cade Rosenthal to put it in the empty net. What a turnaround for Benet in this third period. There was zero scoring for them, very little opportunities in the first two periods. They get 2 quick goals within 30 seconds of one another early in this last frame, and they just get one more as the exclamation point. Wolfpack the other way, trying to put one in the net. That one goes wide to Ciesla. Sitting in front of the slot. Wolfpack trying to get anything going at a last-ditch effort to stay in this one. Left side shot, goes wide. 40.5 on the clock, the whistle blows. And for Cade Rosenthal, that is in CCHL play, that is his first goal in this young season in league play. He joins his teammates in Owen, Ryle, and Thomas Dusek for the goal scorers for the Red Wings in this one. Getting assists on those first 2 goals. Joseph Ide assisted Owen Ryle's goal with about 13 minutes left to go in this third period. And then 16 short seconds later, Luca DiCosola assisted Tommy Dusek. Put them up 2-1. Cade Rosenthal's unassisted empty netter made it 3-1. And that should just about do it. Take this time to tell everybody once again, thank you so much for tuning in to our CCHL broadcast here on Recruitlings. Stay tuned. We have a post-game recap and a post-game interview with our player of the game coming up shortly after the action wraps. One more face-off. Wolfpack will send out Netsky in front of the goal. Pretty much calling this one a wrap. Time ticks away. The puck will sit down, and the horn will sound. Your final score from Seven Bridges Ice Arena. Benet 3. St. Ignatius 1, a come-from-behind victory that the Benet Red Wings got to pull off in front of their home faithful crowd here at Seven Bridges Ice Arena. They're going to shake hands at center ice, and we hope you stick with us for our post-game recap and post-game interview with our player of the game. Coming up right after this.
Brian's Garage Door Solutions. 25 years of expert residential and commercial garage door design, sales, and service, and almost 1,000 5-star Google reviews. Tate Enterprises. Design and remodeling for kitchens, basements, bathrooms, whole house, and home additions. Max Heads Custom Kick Drum Heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head.
for the first goal.
Hi, my name is Brian Koehn. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience.
Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
folks, Andy Diedrich here. Welcome to our post-game interview with our player of the game, number 13, Tommy Dusek. So, Tommy, first off, what a game, what a comeback, and what a win. How are you and the team feeling right now after such a comeback victory?
We're ecstatic right now. We beat them the first time, but we really had to beat them twice to really prove that we're a contender in the league.
Yeah, you talk about that last game that you played against them. It was a 5-4 win in overtime. You gave up 4 goals in that game, only 1 goal in this game. What did you see defensively, or what did you guys do differently to let up a lot fewer goals in this one?
We saw that their deke was really weak with the puck. We wanted to put a lot of pressure on them, especially in their own zone. They'll cough it up, just like on the second goal, and just Luca right to the slot, pass goal.
You had a heck of a goal, only 16 or 17 seconds after your teammate finally let off the scoring. What did you see on that play? I mean, that was amazing. Like, what kind of led you to do that?
Yeah, I saw they were on the power play still. There was no one around me, so I kind of just slid right in. Luca had a great battle in the boards. He saw me, gave it right to me. Just an easy tap in.
Final thoughts, Tommy. You now move to 8-0 in CCHL play. How does it feel to be undefeated, my friend?
Feels amazing. Hopefully we can stick with this and be contender for the Kennedy Cup.
Tommy, thank you so much for your time. Great game as always. Thank you for watching our post-game interview. Stay tuned. We got a post-game wrap-up coming up on Recruitlings.
Brian's Garage Door Solutions. 25 years of expert residential and commercial garage door design, sales, and service, and almost 1,000 5-star Google reviews. Tate Enterprises. Design and remodeling for kitchens, basements, bathrooms, whole house, and home additions. Max Heads Custom Kick Drum Heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head.
Hi, my name is Brian Koehn. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience.
Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
Hello, folks. Andy Diedrich back up here in the broadcast booth. Thank you for sticking with us. I mean, I hope you did stick with us because what a game that we had here at Seven Bridges Ice Arena today. The final score, Benet Academy 3, St. Ignatius 1. And boy, was it a whirlwind of events. There was absolutely no scoring in that first period until kind of a broken play goal that was scored by Max Meyer of St. Ignatius to put Ignatius on the board, cap off the scoring. No more goals for another 20 minutes after that, and then Benet goes and gets 2 within the span of 16 seconds. Scoring those goals was Owen, Ryle, and then Tommy Dusek, who we just spoke to post-game. After that, everything came up Bennett's end. Cade Rosenthal added the empty netter with just minutes to go, and that's all she wrote from Seven Bridges Ice Arena. So we'll dive a little bit deeper more into what we saw out there. You listen to Tommy Dusek talk about how Benet was finally able to get on the board. They just kept applying that pressure. Keep applying that pressure. They got a couple power play opportunities. Tommy said that they were playing with the puck a little looser, they being the Wolfpack of St. Ignatius, of course, playing with the puck a little looser, just getting an opportunity to get to the other end of the ice, continue to putting shots on goal, especially at this level, will cause even the best defenses and even the best goalies to crack, and that's what we saw today. It was definitely a huge battle between two titans of the CCHL. Keep in mind, their last matchup was that overtime victory that Benet eked out 5-4. This is a much lower scoring matchup this time, but still, we were traded some great hockey from the first puck drop until that final horn. So with that being said, the Benet Academy Red Wings now move to 8-0, still undefeated in the CCHL. So they'll still be at the top of the standings if you check the CCHL website. St. Ignatius Wolfpack will now fall to 5-2 in the CCHL, with their 2 losses both coming at the expense of this Benet team. So they'll still probably hang around second. These are 2 teams that are definitely not done seeing each other, though. Just look forward to the Kennedy Cup playoffs and probably even beyond that. These are 2 teams that are legitimate. They are deep, experienced, and I mean, you saw the game for yourself. These teams are here to stay. With all that being said, we can't thank you enough for sticking with us through this CCHL broadcast. For the rest of the crew that we have here on Recruitlings, my name is Andy Diedrich saying so long, and please drive home safely.